Okay, so, as I said in my last video, I'm going to be analyzing the melee skill Ground Slam today. As you could probably tell by the thumbnail, this skill is really good. In PvE, it's only really useful for two things: getting damage out of a missed swing and fighting dice. But in PvP, Ground Slam is a beast. Not only does it deal decent AoE damage, but it deals pretty high cripple damage in said AoE. And when your opponent can't move, they can't dodge your swings. And when I said decent AoE damage, I meant it. With a Valiant Greatsword, you can still get decent damage even if you almost completely miss them. And more importantly, you can still cripple them. Like, you can really slow them down without hitting them directly. Combine that with, let's say, a polearm, and you get an absurdly good combo of range, damage, and cripple damage. But I can't just make claims about how good this is without giving any real data. When it comes to range, the maximum I could get it to deal damage at was 2 meters, which is actually really good. That said, at the 2 meter mark, the damage it does isn't very high, even with a Valiant Greatsword. But when you hit their feet, it does the same amount of damage as a max damage regular swing, on top of the high cripple damage. Unfortunately, I currently have no reliable way to test cripple damage, so I can't give concrete numbers for that. If anyone has a way to test damage that isn't just melee damage, cripple damage, woodcutting, mining, blacksmithing damage, etc., please let me know, because I would very much like to use that. And that's basically everything I could find for Ground Slam. I would have figured out the curve of the damage fall off, but due to time limitations and me having to get this video out today, couldn't make that work. That said, when I do find the fall off curve or line or whatever, I'll put it in the description of the video for anyone who's interested. And with all that said, I'll see you around. Oh, also I got a Valve Index, so there's a possibility I might start streaming on my Twitch sometime soon.